my daughter's uncle watches my child. And I think the thing that upsets me the most is how the politicians and these big wigs are doing the poor and the middle class. But the whole thing that we must all understand as a unit, that we are the ones that put these politicians in office, and the same way we put them in is the same way we get them out. We must let Governor Quinn know that we're not going to accept what he's doing, because we're not going to accept what he's doing, and let him know that you can't keep giving these big companies these tax breaks and the rich don't pay their fair share. It's been going on for too long. It's been going on long enough. We must register to vote. We must get our vote out there. We must let these politicians know that you work for us. We don't work for you. And it's time for you all to do what we need you all to do, not what you want to do, what we as parents, what we as workers, what we as human beings and people need. We need to come together and work on this to get this done and do it the right way. And like I said, let these politicians know that these are our kids you're playing with.
Yes, my question is, why is Governor Quinn is trying to cut disabled people? They don't have nowhere to go. I mean, it's unfair for them. What's supposed to be happening to them? I work with a brain trauma person, and he's just going to be lost without me if I'm not there to help him and I lose my job.
If our children are not first, what is our future like? When do we stand up and say enough is enough? I have became what I have become through child care. Child care provided help for me to get the education that I have now, and now I am a Chicago public school teacher. And my first priority was my child first and everybody's child that I teach. But if you keep cutting our future, which is our children, then we will have no future for tomorrow. When do we stand up? Just like our parents stood up in the 60s and marched, we need to march and be strong and be accountable for it and say that's enough. We stop making the rich richer and the poor poor.